Hello, this is Oatman, and welcome back. We're talking about ZHorde. Once again, we are back on the Zombie Survival Hytale Minigame server. I wanted to showcase one of the premium classes today, primarily because it is super awesome. Now, I did not grind for the coins to be able to do this, but it is very, very possible to do so. But I did pay the money for the premium class. But this has a blaster, a lightsaber, and like stormtrooper armor. I'll show you in a minute. But it's super awesome, and I wanted to showcase it primarily, like I said, because it's just awesome. Fighting zombies with lightsabers sounds incredibly satisfying, so that's what we're gonna do. Been playing a lot on this server. Been interacting with the community a little bit more. It's been pretty awesome. So I wanted, like I said, just some of the functionality of this server is starting to get really good. They're updating it quite a lot, and as a result, they're getting a lot more cool stuff. So like there's power-ups that like do a map wipe and things like that now. I highly recommend that you guys check this server out. I've been grinding away so much time, and obviously I paid the money in order to support the devs more than anything. It is very doable to grind for the premium classes, though. It is not all that bad. But again, I just wanted to showcase some of the gameplay just of this awesome premium class that they have. It's super cool. So now one thing I will say, it was a little tricky to get through their website to be able to get the thing, but they just recently added another payment option that was working better for me. That to say, though, I wanted to support the guys that put this together. Currently, there's not a lot of servers out there, minigame Hytale servers out there that are being regularly updated. Unfortunately, even like the Everland server is not like the Call of Duty gun game one is not doing quite as much. There's not really a lot of people on there, and there's not been a lot of hype from the devs lately. But I will say ZHorde is very active, and the one thing that I think will keep ZHorde alive longer than a lot of the PvP related servers or oriented servers is a focus on PvE rather than PvP, because that doesn't need other people to play. So it's like right now, I don't know how many people are on the server, and I don't entirely care because I'm here to fight zombies at the end of the day. So yeah, it's kind of a that's kind of a thing that I think we should probably. I will hope to see a lot more. I would hope to see a lot more PvE servers starting to come into play. And I know a lot of the hype has died around Hytale and things like that. So a lot of the development and things like that isn't quite as frequent. But candidly, I will say I think this game has a lot of potential. Hytale, not just ZHorde, but Hytale broadly speaking, as well as ZHorde, and it's because of folks like the ZHorde crew who can put out servers that you can connect to with the vanilla client, heavily modded, obviously, and since the mods are all server based and not client based, it makes potential for this kind of stuff very, very cool. And I'm really excited. I hope Hypixel kicks out their own minigame server, because a Hypixel version of Hytale, or a Hytale version of Hypixel, would be amazing, just with all the different minigames and stuff like that and potential that they have there. But in the meantime, we've got some amazing community members like the ZHorde folks that are working on stuff like this, that I think would be amazing. And I really hope that that potentially long term we get a collaboration from the Hypixel team and the community members who are developing cool things like this to be able to have minigame type events and focused servers maybe long term. Oh, goodness. This isn't a bad wave right now. This isn't a bad wave. Should probably go buy some armor. Ooh. Okay, need to get to high ground. Goodness gracious. They have frag grenades and things like that. I want to get to... So, this video I wanted to show also a little bit more of like what the actual like in-game play is like, rather than highlights and like a highlight of the server. This video I definitely wanted to show what an actual round was a little bit more like. Definitely a lot more focused on the survival aspect of things. Gotta get to high ground so I can freaking heal. Let's see if I can even... might be able to cheese it up here for a little bit. 12 rounds is not bad though, but this game is very, very hard. So I'm hopeful that we can survive as we need to. Okay, the healers are horrible. They're so bad. But having unlimited ammo in this blaster pistol should be able to take care of me. So I will say also that the kind of a critique, if you will, when I made a purchase on the website, it didn't sync over to the North American server, which is what I primarily play on. So it's only on the EU server, but because of my location, I'm able to kind of comfortably play on both. So it's not a huge deal at the end of the day. But yeah, that's the other thing about this class. Yeah, this premium class is it also has a force shield, which takes up the first 25 hit points, I think. Something to that effect. Ah, dang nabbit. Okay, we'll do another round and then we'll call it a day, but... Okay. Now can I... Is this the one where I can... No, they blocked off the top of the pillar there. I've been playing a little bit, maybe too much of this game. So now... Okay, so now we've got some Hoth vibes going, right? Instead of the graveyard. There's a chest right there. Grab that. Need a tauntaun. Okay. Nope. 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 Don't want to interact with you at the moment. Also, plainly, the soundtrack in this is so good. So good. Grab that as well. Bandages will be helpful. Okay, we gotta get out of this hole here. So yeah, in the North American server, I'm level 35. On the EU server, I'm level 26. So I've unlocked another class on the NA server, but like I said, they don't seem like they're syncing very much. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. England, get on that, fix it, make it happen. Cause I'll be auditing you one way or the other on whether or not you've repaired it. I need it. So I also need my Jedi premium class on North America. Because there is just a touch of lag for me on the EU. So that's all right. And what's kind of funny about this is this gun doesn't quite shoot straight either. Like it shoots a little straight, but it doesn't shoot exactly on your. It's like slightly to downward, which is kind of funny because if you're a stormtrooper and it's a stormtrooper blaster, yeah, you'll have that. That's one thing I found. So okay, so look here, dead wipe. You get credit for all the kills, all the XP. I don't know if you get the XP or not, but you do get credit for all the kills up in the upper left-hand corner, so that's cool. But the blaster is super funny. I think it's a little funny because you can kind of get, it's not the most accurate in the world, which kind of makes it feel a little more like a stormtrooper. Which I don't know if that's intentional or not, but if it's not, you should leave it. You should keep it that way because that's very good. That's very good. Because stormtroopers can't shoot, obviously. But yeah, we need to see some of that North American server love. Get some of that syncing going, and then I will have little to no complaints. Very good to just hop on around and mindlessly kill zombies for a bit. That's my thought. Okay, go away. I don't think there's like a power up either, so with the lightsaber. So normally you can get like a super move or whatever. You can get a super move, and then I don't think you can get that with the lightsaber yet. Let's see. I'll buy a frag grenade, sure. Okay. Yeah, one of the mechanics is when you get hit by a dog, you go blind. So that's kind of an interesting factoid. It's like you get rabies or something. Okay, let's see how the frag grenade does. We bought this from the Clops man. Let's use some of these bandages. That did nothing. That was a waste. Let me play. Yes. Okay, this is Dread Space. Sweet. So there's some shenanigans here. This is another kind of thing that I found. The Jedi kit isn't in here, but you can go class equip Jedi. So we can do that and then ready. These are things that I've discovered, so we'll do that. All right, let's see if we can get in there. Want to do Jedi in Dread Space? That'd be amazing. Okay, we're in here. Okay, so this is a super cool like abandoned space shuttle map, and there's some like parkour elements in here. This probably is my favorite map, in all honesty. I think this has a cool independent soundtrack as well. But I wanted to do a little less clip farming and a little bit more like actual gameplay of what the servers actually like to play on. There's a chest. Let's eat a pie so we get the passive regen for a bit. And then let's see what else we can get. I think there's like a hole in the ship somewhere. Yeah, this one has like an alien-y kind of thing. What? Okay, I think I've almost won on this map too, which might be why I actually just like the space aesthetic, honestly. Okay, there's a chest there. Let's see. I think there's another chest over yonder. There's one right there. Clops merchant's right there. Get a pie. Okay, yeah. Okay, glitched out there. Let's go in here, and then let's see. Okay, did we get something? As long as we don't fall out. So you can 100% fall out of this ship. So that's something to be mindful of. Shoot, shoot. Swarming up. Let's go. Maybe we can get a frag grenade to do something on this map. Let's see if it actually can. See if we can purchase one. See if it does anything. Let's save it for later when they're really clustered up. See how that goes. I haven't actually ever used a frag grenade, so we'll see. Okay, so this is a health power up I'm seeing here. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in this little upper area thing here. Kind of wild. It's okay. Zombies can't climb ladders. That's a pro tip for you. I didn't get the frag grenade. I don't know. The frag grenade's broken. It's actually a new round than what I was just in a second ago because I had a bit of an issue. But that's okay. But I wanted to show this map a bit more. There's an interesting hack in this map that's kind of awesome that I'll show. Come on, you. Go, go, go. There we go. Can I not get... Oh, I have to get 30 gold and then I can buy one. I see. I see how that goes. Whoa, bomber. It's kind of nice having a ranged weapon and a solid melee weapon, in all honesty. But honestly, using the lightsaber in the space one, so good. Alright, here we go. I found this cape in the in the okay, so I don't know what this means. Is it on a timer more than initially anticipated, or what? Because that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. So check this out. They actually can't climb ladders. So this actually is a bit of a hack here. And a lot of times they patch these out. But that's okay. This is pretty good, not gonna lie. Because, but I don't see them patching this one out because of these, like, this one at least, because it's closer to the, oh goodness, puker. I'm gonna get rid of these guys with range. Don't want anything like that going on. Yeah, definitely my favorite map. Such a cool soundtrack on this one, or song that plays on this one, I guess. Gotta get more potions, man. I think eventually, no matter how you slice it, you're not gonna outman the zombie horde. So you just kind of gotta figure out a spot where you can grind them away. I think I might be able to defeat a boss with this kit because I have unlimited ammo, which is staying away from them is the hard part. Typically. Okay. Let's see if we can buy pants. What the heck, man? Okay, can I get over here? Ah, nuts. Well, dang nabbit. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike because it's mean, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.